Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Gamerman here. Welcome to a late night stream. Now, as the title of the stream does indicate, if someone, like a friend of mine, will pop into chat, I will maybe do my impression of Vegeta. I was just actually watching a Vegeta stream called Chillin' with Vegeta. Tony! Dude, you always show up at the time I need you. Hello, hi. Bruh, good to see you. I've been trying to contact you like all day. I've been trying to get a hold of you all day, and I haven't been able to do it. I don't know why. I just haven't been able to do it. I don't know why. I haven't been able to contact you all day, bro. It's good to see you again. Good to see you. And you're a moderator, so you can do a bunch of cool stuff, I think. I don't know how that works. I just know I pressed a button, and now your name is blue, so that's cool. In the background, if I quickly hop over to a different tab, I'm uploading a couple videos, and they're kind of sorry. I've had a cough for like weeks, and it's irritating. I'm uploading 2 new videos. What are they? Part of the Great War, which is actually The Conquerors 3 on Roadblocks. Really good game. Go check it out. Somewhere. Call you right now. Okay, give me a sec. Yeah, Mom, can I borrow your phone? Okay, well then, can you look up Creeper's phone number for me? Hang on, I'm working on it.
Five 298 4283.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, hang on, everybody. It's taking like forever for this, but I'm doing it right now. Okay, well, fell in my chair. All right, this should work now, hopefully. Yeah, upload that and upload that. Done? Done, right. I should be getting a hold of Creeper any second now. And if it works, then yay. Come on, work. Also, this thing's like near dead, so...
I am sorry, I am not available right now.
Well, that didn't work. Try again. Try from your end. Maybe it'll work from your end. Because it didn't work for me about 4 seconds ago. Hang on, I got the megaphone here now. Let's see here. Nope, that's not what I want. Cancel. No. Dial maybe? Son of a... Maybe I punched in the wrong number. I doubt that I punched in the wrong number. I seriously doubt that I just punched in the wrong number. Yeah, go get your friends. Go get people. Go get humans. Shoot, why didn't that work? I don't know why that didn't work. But hey, what am I doing? YMCA style? Oh my word. Yeah, I know your name is Tony Keppel on Hangouts. I've been working on Hangout for like hours, or actually not hours. I've been working on it for like 2 days. Oh my word. Hang on. Hangouts. I'm going to try this again. If this doesn't work, I don't know. Thank you for redacting that message. Thank you. Usually I'd remind people to redact that, but that time it worked. Come on. Google's being slow right now because I have 4 tabs open. I don't need these 2 anymore. I don't need those, and I need to keep that one open for reasons. That's Live. No. Come on, work faster. Bruh, I don't know why this isn't working. There we go. Now it works. Finally, it decides to work. Jiminy Snickets. Okay. Tony. Tonys. All these people. There's like 500 Tonys. Okay, hang on a second. Tony. Hold on. Tony. Tony. I'm gonna highlight your name to make my life easier. Hang on. There. Find him. Bruh, I can't find you on Google. Can't find you. There's no way in heck. I found Mutant Creeper, though. There's a plus side. I got Mutant Creeper, and I got Antony. Is it Antony, or is it just regular Tony? One of the two. Please tell me, because otherwise I'm not going to figure this out. Oh, my word. I have you, like, on an invite, because if it's Antony, then I got it. And you haven't accepted my invite. But if it's a different Tony, then I've got no idea why it's not working. Because I don't know why it's not working. Hang on a sec. Come on. So sorry. Okay, invite sent to blah, 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 blah. How about we just try this right here? Boom. Try this name. Doesn't work for me. I don't know why. It's, like, not working for me. I don't get it. I don't know why. I'm sorry, bro. You redacted that message way too fast. I didn't catch it. I didn't catch it. Hang on a sec. No, not hide user. No. I can't get that message back, so I have no idea what you just said about 4 seconds ago. What I do know, thanks for the like, by the way. Thank you for the like. I just tried to call Timothy, and that didn't work. Tony, thank you, Tony. Okay, Tony. Let's see if this works. Hang on a second. New conversation. Name, Tony. Looking for a Tony. Tony. There's a lot of Tonys. Not really. I can't find a single Tony. I seriously can't find a single Tony. Yeah, I'm using that name, and I can't find that Tony. It's not working. I don't know why. I just don't know. How about this? How about I quickly... Hang on a second. Oh... I got an idea. Hang on. Give me 4 seconds here. If you've got a phone available, quickly pay attention to this. Pay attention to that right there. Real fast. Use that to get a hold of me. Yeah, Anthony Keppel. Yeah, I have you. You need to accept my invite on Hangout. You need to accept my invite on Hangout. Unless it's a different kind of Hangout and it's not Google Hangout. If in that case, then I've got the wrong Hangout. If it isn't Google Hangouts, I don't know what I'm doing. I hope you got that number. Call it immediately. It's a number that I shall not disclose with people watching the stream in a later date. Oh my word. Why is this so hard? It shouldn't be this difficult to try and get a hold of one person. Literally. It's been far too long, and I can't get it taken care of. I just can't do it. It's just impossible. Oi! And like I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Well, on the bright side, at least I got someone in the stream. I mean, that makes my life a little better. I just now realized that there's a unicorn in my background. How long has that been there? I hate that picture. It's a good... Whoever made it, they're a good artist, but I hate what they drew. Oh, my word. Why is it so hard to do this kind of thing? I mean, I don't know why it's so hard. It's just press 4 buttons and then it's supposed to work, but it doesn't work, and I don't get why it doesn't work. But on the bright side, the videos have been going up and I've been doing work. I'm going to be here a lot longer than I thought, and it's a good thing that I'm here because Piggy's out, Gamer Pretty Piggy's out, and her father's out. So it's only me and Gamer Mom here at the studio. I just realized I'm completely out of frame. I didn't get it. Oh, my word. Hang on, give me a second. Try again. Hang on. Let me do this. Here, try this number. And please get it faster. I'm not going to leave it up forever. And I hope you're the only one on the stream, Bucko, because if you're not the only one on the stream, I don't know who else is here. This is strictly for Tony Keppel. The number I've put in the chat. By the time you see this, if it's a video, it's not going to be in the chat replay. I'm going to have it deleted. Okay. I'll know when you get it because my phone will ring in here. My phone will ring and it will go haywire and it'll just be like, duh! Kind of deal. I just realized I'm entirely out of frame. Cool. So anyway, use that number. It's the studio number. You gotta call it. It's the only way to get a hold of me. It's literally the only way to get a hold of me. You can't get a hold of me really anywhere else except if you know Timothy. He's got the other number you can use, and I don't have that available. You have Messenger. I do have Messenger on that thing. Give me a second. Hold on. Give me 1 second, people. Maybe 2 seconds. Alrighty, hang on a second. I am back. I'm crash landing. Hang on a second. I gotta find this. I just realized I'm out of frame. Hold on. I do have Message Jazz. I don't know if I have Messenger. Hang on a second. I'm gonna look at this here. Hold on. Apps. Where's my apps? Why am I working on this now? Anyway. Hang on a second. Messenger. Okay. Holy shnikes. Who's calling? Creeper! Creeper! Buddy, hey, hello, hi. Hello, are you there?
Hi. Yes.
Yeah, it worked! Hallelujah!
But I don't have much time.
Okay, that's completely understandable. It's good to hear from you.
Tomorrow I have go to Wisconsin for 10 days.
Wisconsin? I love Wisconsin, the state of cheese.
Yep, the state of cheese. Time to eat all those curds.
So anyway, it's good to hear from you. I'm sorry. I thought I'd be back at the studio by now, or back in town, but it turns out I'm not back in town. I'm still at the studio. It's good to hear from you, though. And I think I put you as a moderator on the stream, right? I did do that, right?
Moderator on which stream?
The one I'm doing right now.
Oh, I'll go check that out.
I think your brother or somebody, Tony, is on here. Tony's on here.
Oh, all right.
That's for sure.
I haven't done any uploads lately because I've been really busy.
Yeah, I know. Gamer Mom, what up?
Make sure that phone gets charged. May I have my cell phone back now?
Here you go. You can take the studio phone. Woo! Gamer Mom just came in the stream. Also, oh, well, she disappeared. That's okay. Whoa, we got the gamer team in here now. Yay, gamer team. But anywho, I'm really stoked that I'm talking to you, Tim, or Creeper, or whatever, because it's been very busy here. It's been entirely busy, and I love it. I love the amount of work I've been getting done. It's just insane.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. What?
But one thing that I did get when I was busy, 3 trophies from where I went to the camp.
You got trophies?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. One of the phones is dying. Give me 40 seconds here. Okay, hang on. I had to swap phones real quick. One of them was dying. Hello, Tony. Good to see you again. Anyway, so yeah. It's good to hear from you. And of course, you've noticed I've been uploading out the crazy recently. You've probably noticed that.
Yeah, I see on your freaking uploads that you've done
It's
the one with
What is up with you? It sounds like a Dalek from Doctor Who. Oh my word. You're hilarious. I wish Messenger would have worked for this Tony guy. I mean, I tried everything and it just didn't work. I think that Tony is the same Tony as you because I see you in the picture. And it says you don't have Messenger. Well, yes, I don't have Messenger, and that is totally fine. It doesn't matter. Life is kudos. But I've been busy, and of course, I finally get work done without Piggy here. We all know that Piggy is completely and totally stressful. And she's even bought $200 and some geckos now. So now we've got pigs, dogs, and geckos. It's just ballers in this place. It's like a pig farm, only with geckos.
$1,000 bearded dragon.
Oh, geez. Really?
My brothers own like they're expensive now because when they get older, they get more expensive when they're older, but when they're younger, they're really cheap.
Yeah, when they're young, they're like ultra cheap, but then when they get older, they're like, you've got to pay $2.5 million and an arm and a leg. Also, whoever this Tony is talking about his girlfriend. Bravo to you. Wait, hold on.
Stop it, Tony. Our girlfriend is meant to be kept to herself.
Do you want me to bring Vegeta into this? I bet he can set someone straight. Because the stream does say with Vegeta.
Yeah, bring Vegeta in.
Hang on a second. Yo, Vegeta, come here. Come here. What the heck do you want from me now? Somebody wants you to talk to him on the stream. Why? I don't know. How am I supposed to know what they want from you? I'm not showing my face on camera. Who cares if you show your face on camera? Just tell this person that kudos for girlfriend. Kudos. Wait. Oh crap! No, wait. I'm falling away. Hold on a sec. Sorry. My chair has wheels on it, and like if I move slightly in that direction, I just roll away. No, wait, no, come back. Hey, yeah, Mom, what up? Making an appearance on the live stream. Woo! Making an appearance. Also, this thing's making an appearance. No, come here. Come back 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 here. Come here. I need you. For views. Okay, we got it. We're good. We got it. We're good. We're good. We got her. We're good. We're good. We got her. We're good. We got her. We're good. We got. Oh no.
Little wacky wawa.
Yep. Her name is Wawa Wacko, also known as Precious. Hang on. Mom wants me to do something for her.
Do not take this off.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, good. Now,
I mean it.
This is Wawa. We know her as Precious, and like, She does everything and she's crazy. I mean, she is definitely crazy. But you'll have a good day. Now, why do I have to chase you 400 feet around the house? Come here. Ow! Whoopsies. That didn't work. Sorry, creeps. I dropped you 40 feet.
Good job.
Anyway, we are now in Hawaii. Because we got this thing.
You gonna go have a luau?
Luau! That was more like a dabber, if anything.
Yeah, that was more like a dab.
Yeah. Anyway, it's really good. It's really good to hear from you, bro. It's good to hear from basically anybody. My original plan was to record this until I literally fell asleep at the computer. So I had a cup of soda here, but somebody drank it. I don't know who did that. So anyway.
Could have been Gamer Mom or Gamer Piggy.
Piggy ain't here. She's in Virginia.
Oh, she's in Virginia?
Piggy's in Virginia. We just got back from New York 4 weeks ago. You know.
So it's like multiple trips in one, just like me, how I...
She's on a trucking trip making money for us so that we can keep affording to be able to do this because running the studio ain't cheap. Especially trying to pay the mortgage. It's stupid. Wait, I got an idea. Hang on. I'll be right back. Hang on. You stay here. I'll be right back. Hang on. Gotta move some coat hangers. Hang on. Trying to do something here. There's no edits here. This is all live action. Ugh. There we go. Okay, this thing is my only souvenir from the trip. And it's probably backwards for you people. But it's my New York City souvenir shirt. And yeah, it's backwards. So instead, it's in your conks way. Something to that extent. Ask Timothy where he is. Creeper, I'm supposed to ask you where you are.
Where I am?
Yeah, apparently I'm supposed to ask you where you're at.
I'm at the Keppel Bros HQ, of course.
Well, if you're at the Keppel Bros HQ, then why can't the Keppel Bro find you?
I don't know. He's just asking the 20 million questions right now.
We're not playing 20 questions. That's not until next stream.
Okay, the next stream.
Yeah, cut right into the next stream. That would be a genius idea. Let's all play 20 questions. Question number 1. Are you going to leave anytime soon? Anyway, up. And so... if you didn't catch it, he's at Keppel Bros HQ, which I'm not going to reveal the destination so fans don't go flocking at him. Last time we had that, they were all birds.
Okay, one thing that I have to say. I've been to multiple places. I've been to South Dakota, to Minnesota, to freaking Nebraska, and then I'm going up to Wisconsin.
So he's going everywhere, then he's going to go to the land of cheese.
Yeah, it's time to get cheesy on this one.
True story. While I was in New York, I actually saw Times Square and I saw the ball that they drop every year. And then I decided to go look up like other places that do ball drops and what have you for New Year's. Wisconsin is the only state that drops a block of cheddar on New Year's.
Oh, that.
And I'm not even kidding. I will go and look up Wisconsin cheddar ball. Hang on a second. Wisconsin New Year's cheese drop. And I don't have my earbuds in, so I'm not going to be able to see it. But yeah, I just found videos, and they have this giant block of cheddar that they drop every single year in Wisconsin.
Oh, that's gonna be one delicious ball drop.
They even have a. I think this is definitely photoshopped. I don't think there's a peep that size.
Yeah, I bet there ain't.
Whoa, hang on a second. No ball, just a pickle. Apparently, there is a place called Mount Olive, North Carolina, that instead of dropping a ball, drops a pickle. Literally, they drop a pickle. And Hawaii drops a pineapple.
Yeah. So they do multiple drops.
They do multiple weird things. Oh, and apparently it has a giant shield on it that reads Baltimore. Or Bevelado. However you pronounce that. I don't know how you pronounce that. Whoever lives in Washington and sees this, don't judge me. This gamer mom gave me a Band-Aid because my hand got an injury on it. And for the life of me, it won't stick to my hand because I'm a sweaty son of a gun. I don't know why it won't stick.
It probably won't stick for multiple reasons that we don't know.
Number one, I think the adhesive is old because they did expire yesterday. Number two, my right hand is the hand I do all of my work with. That includes playing video games, picking up stuff, and forking the pig. Not doing anything else with the pig. I just take a fork and I stab the pig a few times and she falls over like a carrot.
I've seen that.
Apparently, I'm supposed to tell you to get out of the bathroom.
I am not in the bathroom no more. What the heck? I was just sitting in there, so I had a quiet place to talk to you.
Tony, if you keep typing stuff like that, I will kick you and then put Creeper as a moderator instead of you. You need to stop typing stuff like that, boy. Wherever he is, go give him a good kick in the butt. That's what he needs. We're going to just have to cut to the chase. Dang it, the Band-Aid fall off again.
Okay, who cut the cheese?
I think Wisconsin did.
Yeah, apparently Wisconsin cut the cheese. Oh my gosh, my brother's trying to...
What does he want now?
I don't know.
I hear him calling my name. I know that much.
Yeah, I'm going to see what he wants. I smell garlic. Who's cooking garlic?
I don't know. Are you in Transylvania? I am not saying that, Tony. I am not going to read that comment. I'm not reading that. Not reading it. No matter how hard you beg me, I'm not reading the comment that says, "My name is Jeff." I'm not doing it.
Just say it.
I'm not doing it. I'm not saying my name is Jeff. I'm not doing it. Okay? I'm not gonna do it. Okay?
Here's another old meme.
Oh, you want a really old meme? Look up John Cena. There you go. There's a meme for you.
Early meme of 2018.
Hey, there you go. Do you know? Okay, that one I'm willing to say. Do you know the way? Do you know the way? You do not know the way. But you must know the way. You have to have Ebola to know the way. You have to know the Jeff to know the way.
You gotta know that, yeah,
People get so mad at me when I look at them and I go, "Do you know the way?"
No, it's not a weird joke from school. My name's Bob.
Hang on a second. My name's Bob. There we go. Ow, that hurt. Ow, that hurt. Hey, Tony, don't delete stuff unless I say delete that stuff, okay? I understand that that's your brother, but don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? I've already turned him into moderator, so he can delete what you say, too. Anyway. It's been fun down here in the studio. It's been fun. The only downside is the sheer fact that right around 12 o'clock is when I call it quits here. And then the phones will go off. And it turns out it's Piggy or somebody over in Virginia because the time zone's different. I am not going to dab. Okay? Not going to do it. Not going to do it.
Go secretly teach her how to do Orange Justice.
Oh my word, don't get me started on Orange Justice. She doesn't do that worth of justice, okay? She doesn't give Orange Justice the justice that the justice needs, okay? Why am I spinning around? And also, sideburns. That doesn't matter. The worst part is do Orange Justice. I can't do Orange.
If I put my camera on, you'd see me do Orange Justice like crazy.
So ring it down or go to bed.
Gamer Mom's mad at me now.
Ring it down.
Why?
Because apparently I'm being too loud. Also, Tony, I'm not doing Orange Justice. I wouldn't do that thing worth of justice. Have you seen how fat I am on a regular basis? If I was to do Orange Justice, I'd break it. I'd break it, okay? There's only two things I can do. I can do Jubilation, and I can do Best Fiends. That's all I can do. I can't do anything else, so don't ask me to.
I can do Orange Justice. I can somewhat do Electro Shuffle. If it's just normal shuffling in real life, I can do that. But if it's Electric Shuffle, it's kind of difficult.
Yeah, anything is difficult from Fortnite. You know, Fortnite was so smug they threw their own birthday party. True story.
Yeah, I've seen that. I actually completed all the challenges for the birthday quest, and I got everything.
See, that's what I don't get. No other game is willing to throw themselves a birthday party, but Fortnite comes around and they're like, "No, we gotta throw a birthday." Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Well, how are we gonna do it? Let's make the bus look like a giant cake. That's a genius idea. Are you on the payroll? No, I'm just a fan. We should hire you. Good idea.
We'll just remove every single good weapon from the game, and then we'll make some more money just because we want to see people play, because that's going to make us more money.
Let's take all the really good guns, right? So the shotgun, all that stuff, and let's nerf them down to literal nerf guns, okay? They don't do worth an Orange Justice to the people, right? But then we make all the crappy guns really, really useful. But then wouldn't that mean all the nerfed guns would have to become really useful? I never thought about that.
You know what they did? They literally nerfed every single shotgun except for the heavy.
That's the only one they don't nerf, because it's a new gun.
Yeah, they nerfed, and attack is still the word, especially with accuracy.
You know, they brought back the guided missiles.
Yeah, I saw that. They were gonna bring in the crossbow for they were gonna bring in the crossbow for playground mode only, and then bring in the explosive crossbow for.
You know what makes it even more stupid that they brought back the guided missile? They made it a legendary only gun.
Yeah, that's stupid.
You know, originally you could get that thing from common to legendary, but now it's just a legendary. I mean, seriously. And then let alone, I mean, let's talk about the dual-wielded pistols. That's just OP, and they should leave it that way.
Yeah.
Oh, it is? Is it purple, too? Is it also an epic? Is it an epic? I didn't know if it was an epic or not. Because I've only seen it in Legendary, so I figured it was only a Legendary. But I guess it might be in Purple. And then, of course, everybody immediately had to meme the daylights out of the stink bomb, the fart bomb, the poop bomb. There's like billions of names for the stink bomb. And it's like, what, an epic or a legendary thing or something like that? I think it's an epic or a rare, one of the two.
I swear, the stinking jetpack, you can get it so simply, and it's legendary.
The jetpack has basically become an uncommon weapon, but they're all like, ooh, it's gotta be legendary. It's gotta be legendary. And let's talk about them taking away Mr. Tomato Head. I mean, come on.
I love Tomato Head.
I mean, did you see how many people turned up for when the Rift took Tomato Head?
Yeah, that was a lot of people.
I think it was like, what, over like 1 million people showed up for the Tomato Head disappearance? I think it was over 1 million people that showed up for that. But then to make matters worse, what they did... the tomato isn't God. It's someone else on the map. I think he meant the tomato isn't gone. It's somewhere else on the map. Bruh, fix your spelling. And if it is somewhere else on the map, prove it to me on a YouTube video. If you do, I will give you a shout out for that. You know, it won't do an orange justice on my channel. But
yeah, and then, if you're talking about that one thing on the map, that burger, that's from their burger.
Yeah, that's the burger. They kept the burger, but they didn't keep Tomato Man. And then they had to go and put a Mario Kart in there. Mario Kart reference.
That's just a Mario Kart.
I mean, you gotta understand that the cart is pretty useful. I mean, it's better than the Sharpen cart. I mean, you can do Tokyo drifts in that thing. Deja vu, bononi manu. You know that meme? I've seen memes about the cart with the deja vu meme.
Yeah.
Okay, autocorrect. I get it. I forgive you. Just watch it next time. What else have they done to Fortnite that completely ticks me off? Oh, rifts. That's one thing. They're useful, but once you use a rift, poof.
Gone.
So, like, if your partner's trying to run after you and you take a rift and he gets there, poof. How's he supposed to catch up with you?
Yeah, well, you can both enter the rift at the same time.
Well, I mean, that's where it's useful, but if you're halfway across the map, you know, edge of the water, near the llama, near the junction. I thought they took the llamas out. Didn't they take the llamas out?
They still have llamas. And Anthony, if you want to know where Tomato Head is, it's literally right across from Pleasant Park and right next to Loot Lake.
Oh, so they do have the Tomato Head still.
Wait, no, that's not the tomato. That was the freaking,
Wasn't that the burger?
Yeah, that was the burger.
And then someone memed a tower in Tilted. What was it? Trump Tower or something like that? Some stupid thing like that?
Yeah.
There's no Trump Tower in Fortnite. Okay? Just drop it.
One thing I want to see back to Fortnite is the original Dusty Depot. Just fill in that crater and bring back Dusty Depot along with Factory 1.0.
Yes! Okay? That's what we need. After Dusty got blown up, the only thing we had left was a movie theater. And that thing hardly ever worked.
I hate Dusty Divot. They should have made it Tilted Divot because I'm sick of Dusty Divot.
Yeah, Tilted should have been blown. Do you know how many people go to Tilted on a regular basis? Another one. I've been to the water near the junk in all my llama.
You should have called it Fallen Tower.
Hang on, your brother just said something. Another one. I've been near the water near the metal, all my junk junction.
Oh, my junk.
I know you have autocorrect, but you can turn that off as a setting. And to make matters worse, they're so coy, you know. And then the people that break the map and go back to the spawn island, that's just stupid.
Yeah, That is so.
If you were supposed to go to the spawn island, they'd let you go there. But you're not supposed to go to the spawn island until you spawn in the game.
Exactly.
So quit breaking the game. Except with the porta forts. Break those things as much as you want.
There's only one person allowed to play the game, and that person is you.
Yeah, he's the only one that can break the game. And honestly, in my opinion, the only one that broke the porta fort is your boy Wildcat.
Yeah.
Kudos to him. Creeps, if you want to see something terrible, look at this. Creeps, look at this. You see this? Are you seeing this?
Yes.
This is what my sister made. Now, honestly, being honest, it's not a bad drawing. The artistry, in my opinion, is better than what she has had. But she needed to pick something a little different than a unicorn, for God's sakes.
Here's my opinion on that drawing. Hey, that's pretty good.
Thank you. Someone else needed to agree with me, because otherwise she'd be mad all over the place.
AKA an iDubbbz. Have you heard that iDubbbz meme? Hey, that's pretty good.
Yes, I've heard the iDubbbz meme. I don't like it. Did you hear that Sky Does Minecraft is finally coming back? But he's not doing Minecraft. He's only gonna do Fortnite.
Well, it should be called Sky Does Fortnite.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What to make matters worse, when he quit doing Minecraft videos, he went to weed. He's on weed and he's net nobody and he's doing weed and
Who wants to stem smoking tobacco?
no, it's not tobacco, it's weed. It's actual marijuana that he's smoking.
He's stupid.
He's even drinking marijuana too. And remember Red Factor, internet sensation Red Factor, remember him? He's doing weed. The only people that came out of Sky Does Minecraft and the sky the sky building and all that stuff was Midsan or Max, Ross, your Barney, Afmal, Husky Mudkip, and Shumpy. Well, the only ones that came out of that good. Sky went completely downhill. I grew up watching Sky Does Minecraft. I'm not even joking you. He was the reason I started Minecraft videos in the first place.
Yeah, he was like one of the first ones that I watched. But my main first one was St.
I know, right? And then, of course, you can't forget Tobuscus. He was genuinely the first YouTuber I ever heard of was Tobuscus. Or Toby Games, or whatever his name is.
I've never heard of. This is an old boss.
Oh, my word. That one is so old.
I know, right?
And he is still going. He, she, whoever it is still going strong.
Yeah, he's keeping up his YouTube career.
And I'm honestly surprised. There's like 3 groups of YouTubers. Me and Creeper are in the mid group. We're in the group that started, and we're kind of inching our way to group 1. Group 1 is the people that have been doing it for years, and they're doing great. So that's like PewDiePie, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, all those guys. You know, they're up here. Then you got the mid group, which is the group that started late in the YouTube, but they're kind of building a standing. And then you got the group that started at group 1, but decided to completely crash themselves. And that's not a big number. You know, it's not a big thing. That's the dead channels. And we're not going to talk about group 4. Okay, we're not going to talk about that group. We're just going to not talk about them, okay?
All right.
Because we all know what group 4 is. Starts with an S and ends with it. Group, okay? We all know what that group is, okay? The sandwich group. We don't like them.
Yep.
They were good for a short period of time, and then they just became so terrible that nobody watches them. For example, here's an oldie for you. Anybody remember Annoying Orange? That channel, Annoying Orange, with that orange that would never shut up and had that most irritating laugh, that laugh. Anybody remember that?
Oh, here's another one. What's his name? Fred!
Fred! Yes, Fred. How was he popular? He started out popular. He got his own movie, surprisingly. He got his own movie, Fred did. And then he became a meme. That's how he really exploded, was because of his meme and movies. And then he disappeared.
He's back. If you search Lucas, that's his channel. What I have to say is he kind of sounds like he's a little transgender.
Sounds like he's been inhaling helium.
Yeah. But
hello everybody, my name's Fred. Welcome back to another video.
I watched his videos, and you know what he sounds like? He sounds like this. Oh my God, guys, this is Lucas here, and we're back for another video.
He's terrible at what he does. I kid you not. Now I do have news that has come to the table. Here at Gamer Studios over here, because Creeper's got the Keppel Bro Studio, and right now we're kind of two separate entities, but we work together. We've been talking over here in the Gamer Studio, and this news is not going to blow everybody's mind. I was expecting it quite soon. Gamer Pretty Piggy has decided to sign her contract with us, and she is no longer under the Gamer team. She still works at the Gamer Studio, but she's no longer Gamer Pretty Piggy. If she's on my channel, she is Gamer Pretty Piggy, but she is no longer recording under the Vlogging Pig or the Gamer Pretty Piggy. She has branched off under her own channel, and she started a thing called Chippy and Geckos.
Wait, Chippy and Geckos or Chippy and?
Chippy, like chocolate chip, and Geckos.
Oh.
Also, don't look up the definition of Chippy. It's a very derogatory term, if anybody knows what derogatory means. It's a very mean term, and honestly, I'm shocked she even knew that. And she's still named the Gecko Chippy. To make matters worse, they're leopard geckos, so they're really rare, and that's why they were so expensive. And in order to make money back, she has decided to ditch working with us as the gamer team, and she's no longer part of it. She's no longer doing Musicallys. You'll be glad to hear.
Whoa.
She's no longer doing Musicallys. She's no longer doing gaming videos. She is going to go 100% to doing nothing but gecko videos. With the geckos until they're dead or until she's dead. One of the two. So, that's a big blow. Especially to us. Because it took me weeks to convince her to come back. And that hashtag, by the way, the Bring Back Gamer Pretty Piggy, I am so re-kicking that hashtag. I'm so re-kicking it. Because there's no reason she shouldn't do what she did. Her gaming videos, though they may be cringy, were honestly really good quality.
Yeah.
You know, she needs a little bit of an upgrade in some software, and I can help her with that. But honestly,
we can all help her with that.
You know, we could help her with that. But she finally decided that enough was enough, and she's not in the team anymore. So I hate to say that to anybody who liked her videos or to anybody who was subscribed to her, but she thinks that geckos are the way to go. She thought pigs were the way to go for a while. Then she thought dogs were the way to go. Now she thinks geckos the way to go. Next thing you know, she's going to want a cockatoo. And it's going to be screaming, I got bed rats, or whatever that one says on YouTube. Remember Gotcha the cockatoo? Yeah, I still watch him because he's funny.
Gotcha. I remember that from a long time ago.
Yeah. Next thing you know, she's going to want a cockatoo. I don't get it. I don't get it. We have been YouTubing, me and her and Creeper. We've been YouTubing for years. And by years, it's been less than 10 years, okay? Probably less than that. Probably less than 5 years by now. And, you know, she and I have been working together from the start. I've been working with Creeper. In fact, I think it was the Exploding Chicken King, if I remember correctly. He was the first one to put me on YouTube. He was the very first one to put me on YouTube. And then I was working with Creeper here.
Yeah.
And then I went to my own thing, which is, you know, what it's devolved into now. I say devolved because I feel like some of the content's lacked in a way. And, you know, I've started reading rumors and what have you. And honestly, from what all these rumors have been saying and all these things, apparently there's not a lot left in this world, and it's going to blow up and we're all going to die or something like that. And I'm taking it literally because from what my dad's been saying, you know, because don't get me wrong, Gamer Dad is a wonderful person, but sometimes he is just a little far out there, okay? And some days if you don't know him personally like me, some days if you talk to him, it sounds like he's been smoking a few. But, you know, if you get to know him, you actually figure out that what he says is pretty true. Because some of the stuff he's told me have happened. For example, one thing he told me was that, you know, I was gonna take a career path or a hobby, and I was gonna love it, and it was gonna get me somewhere, right? He actually told me this. And a couple days later, I came up with Gamerman8441, and look where it's gotten me. I've got roughly 20-some subscribers, and I've got a loyal fan base, and he wasn't wrong about that. You know, he wasn't wrong about the fact that I was going to get a wonderful friend like Mutant Creeper here. He wasn't wrong about that in a nutshell. I got a wonderful friend, and I'm glad I got Creeper. And I thank you for being my friend, buddy.
I started my YouTube channel back in 2012, but I never could because of all the problems I've been through.
If you had told me and Creeper day one when we started that we'd have the fan base that we do now, we'd probably look at you and laugh. Wouldn't we? We'd probably sit there and laugh at you. We'd say, that's not possible. You know, we're not going to be like that. But look where we are.
Yeah.
2 different people, 2 different voice cracks, 2 different cringy seasons of stuff. But, but we're here. We have a fan base, and we have loyal people that are willing to watch us. Granted, we've been through highs and lows. We can both agree that we've had lows and we've had highs. I mean, come on. We all know that there was one thing that I hated the most, and that if anybody remembers, I have it set to private now so that nobody can find it because I hate it so much. But I was recording Minecraft hardcore mode really late at night. I'd like stay up till like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'd record this video of me being really tired trying to play Minecraft. And I hated it, but somebody said it would be a good idea. My brain told me, you know, hey, I got an idea for you. Why don't you stay up really late and play your favorite game? And so I did. I stayed up really late and played the game. And then I went to bed 1, 2 o'clock in the morning after recording for hours. And then 5 o'clock rolls around. Nobody's up at the studio yet. None of the owners are up. The family's still asleep. I'd get up and I'd come back in here and I'd shoot another video. That was my original plan for that series. I did 2 episodes of that series. Because after the second episode of waking up really early in the morning to shoot it, I couldn't take it, so I quit doing it.
Yeah, so it was literally just like, heck, I'm postponing this.
It was just like, screw it, I'm going to upload it. Because this is what it sounded like. It was like, hey guys, what's going on? It's Gamerman8441. It's roughly 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm playing Minecraft once again. So let's see if we can get it going. There was
late night video is pretty much parody of Markiplier.
No energy. And I still remember when you gave me a shout out in a YouTube video. I've watched that how many times? Like 5, 6, 7, 8 times. The video where you've given me a shout out.
Yeah.
And I thank you for that. I still need to give you a shout out, and this is your shout out right here, buddy. This
I
is
give
your shout out. Take it or leave it.
you every day.
I know you give me a shout out every single day, bro. And I wish I could give you a shout out every single day, but honestly, it slips my mind, and I'm so sorry that I do. I should start putting a link in the description to your channel. That's what I should do.
Yeah.
Ow, my hand. I just hit my hand on my desk. It actually didn't hurt that bad, but it was still comedic in a way.
Yeah. Comedic.
Well, it's about 11 o'clock for me here at the Gamer Studio. I think it's time that we call it quits and throw in the towel. What do you say?
Yes, it's time to throw in the towel and the beach balls and go to the pool.
Yeah. So, thank you all, including you, Creeper, and Tony Keppel, who watched this stream when it was live. And to everybody who watches it when it becomes a video on the internet, thank you so much for watching as far as you got. Thank you, Creeper, for managing to get a hold of me, finally, after like 4 days of me trying to get a hold of you.
Yeah,
You know, kudos to you actually managing to get a hold of me. But thank you all for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe button, become part of the gamer team, and click that little bell. What is it that you say, Creeper, when you say that?
turn on notifications to become a part of the early bird squad.
Exactly. And then click that little bell. Craner reference there. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace out, YouTubers.
Bye.